Hello and good morning, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in your chart. Welcome to your love reading for the month of November 2019. Now, I'll jump right away to the energy of the person you're coming in contact with in the month of November 2019. Now, before I say this, let me tell you that time is fluid and energies can be interchangeable, guys. So if that happens, please check your moon and rising with regards to a better energy check to know more about the situation in love. Now, with regards to the energy of this person, regardless of their zodiac sign, guys, and I've asked for the energy, right? This person has got two cards. One is the Hierophant in the reverse and one is the Two of Wands. So with the Hierophant in the reverse, it's letting you know this person is taking on a leadership role. A leadership role that will prove to you that this person is confirming the idea that you, Aquarius, and themselves, can both break away from the old past traditions, from the old values, the ethics, the morals, the belief, the ideas, to look for new approaches in life, to walk in a new direction. And they are kind of confirming this idea with you, and they're asking you to take on the same kind of role to move forward in regards to finding the true love in your zone. Because at this point in time, with the Hierophant in the reverse, they also have the Two of Wands, which is they are letting you know that it is possible to break away from the old belief, the old traditions, the old ideas, to embrace the new ideas, to find a way out to make this work, to make the situation work. They are widening their perspective. They mean business with regards to this story. They really love you, Aquarius, and they want you to move forward along with them, and they are guiding you. They are kind of a guide in this love situation. They're showing you the way to actually move forward, to plan for this love story, to take this on a new level. So it's like, they are also having the courage to show you that if you want it, Aquarius, you can make it happen. You really can make it happen. Okay, because they are coming out, or they are probably showing you that you can come out of a situation to walk along with them to make this love work in the right way, to embrace the new idea, to plan for the future, breaking away from some old stuck belief and ideas, to go ahead, to move ahead. Okay, so this energy is very, very good. Very, very nice energy, guys. Because somebody who takes on that leadership role, the leadership quality, the process of being a leader in this love situation is this person in your zone, Aquarius, in the month of November. And because of this, you are also getting that feeling that now you also need to embrace this kind of a quality that this person is projecting. And you want to. You want to embrace that new idea. You want to embrace the new solution. You want to embrace the new love together to make this happen. Okay? So in your higher self, you're coming to terms with the idea of this person in here to let you know that yes, it is a possibility. If you want it, you can have it, Aquarius. So you're feeling that urge, you're feeling that sensation, you're liking the idea of this person, you want to move ahead in the same way, in the same game plan that this person is kind of opening their door to show you that it can happen if you want it to happen. And therefore, your Wisdom Oracle card, guys, is letting you know, come to the edge of the story with this person to join hands. Make sure that you can break yourself free from whatever was holding you back, Aquarius, to move to the edge of the story, to make plans for yourself and your love situation, and to imagine what it will be when you can actually do that, to feel the warmth, to feel the sensuality, to feel the good vibrations of making this love work in the right way, people. Now, with regards to your love oracle, guys, it's letting you know too that turn on your heart light. Okay? Allow yourself in this moment to reflect on a time when you experienced love. So you have to open the heart, feel the vibration of this change in the person and in yourself, to embrace that idea, to embrace that solution, to embrace the new journey, so that you can feel enlightened from deep within your heart, Aquarius, because you are feeling that sensation, you're feeling that vibration of this change in this person who is coming in your zone to make this happen, and you're trying to move close to the edge to imagine what your heart will feel like once you can open the door to this love story, guys. With your Akashic Karmic record, people, there is a block, okay? And the block is with regards to card number 14, which is initiation and the count of Saint Germain, okay? So with this card in the reverse, it's telling you the time of your intuition has been upon you, but you're holding on to the old ways. You're getting all the vibrations, you're getting all the messages, you're getting the messages from the 5D, from this person, but your intuition is creating an old block, the old block that you had been holding on, and you're being resistant to the wonderful change that is coming in your zone, in your love zone, guys. The old things and relationship that keep your energy low are not safety net, but rather the opposite. They keep you tied up in your difficulties, people. So with the lower energy people and things keeping you down, please make sure you can get that out of your zone, people. Or you may be afraid to move on to something new, because if you hold on to the low vibration, to the low energy level of a situation in your life, you won't be able to break free from that belief and idea. So please don't block your movement to a higher utilization of your force and mind, because you can change your life and the very face of the world if you can open yourself to this change, to this idea, to this initiation that is there with you at this point in time. But you will have to initiate your heart. You have to come close to the edge of this love, to imagine the sensuality, to embrace the idea of this person who is in your love zone, guys. Because this month, the way your love is traveling, people, is contemplation to the sensual awakening. Okay? So you are getting stuck between this beautiful awakening, this beautiful love story, and you're in contemplation of how you can join hands with this person to move forward. So you are getting a little bit blocked and tied with regards to your travel point in this love story. You are thinking about it, guys. You are thinking, you're waking up to the sensual call. You're feeling that motivation to embrace that idea, to come forward, to imagine, to turn on your heart lights. Everything is happening, but then there is a low energy vibration in your place, in your situation, that is keeping you a little bit anxious with regards to the sensual awakening. But once you open it, guys, you will find support. You will find that people are joining hands with you, because support is all around you with fellow travelers. So if you want this person to come forward with regards to this love situation, you will have to move forward. And the moment you move forward, guys, to the sensual awakening, leaving that low vibration of that energy behind you, you will find that support in the right direction. Because in your romance angel guide, it tells you there is new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay, so this person could be a new person, it could be somebody in the past that you have known, or somebody new totally who has come into your life and who has kind of shaken you, awakened you, moved you into this love story. Okay, so it could be anything for anybody, but at this point, this person is coming up with fresh ideas, belief, situations that they want to change, move themselves, and move the love in the right direction, people. And therefore, because of all this, guys, you are coming to a point of not getting stuck with your decision as far as your energy oracle is concerned. You're trying to push away the indecision. You're trying to move away from that barricade, from that block that was holding you back with your ideas, low vibrations, belief, thought patterns, whatever the negative, toxic situation that had been holding you down. You're coming to a point of getting rid of it because you are just very curious with the spirit animal alpaca to discover more in this love situation. There is a lot of curiosity in you, people. You want to make this happen. You really want to take this forward. You want to go ahead. You want to make this work. And therefore, there is a lot of creativity that's working out for you in the month of November with regards to your love situation, people. And it's a fire sign, guys. So it could be Aquarius that you're connecting with a fire sign, or that fire sign energy is connecting with you in regards to bringing back the curiosity in your love zone, guys, okay? Because alpacas, they also have a great vocal range. Excuse me. They can hum, they can whine, they can shriek, which can be a sign of their contentment and comfort. But these animals show us that by simply being present and at peace with our surroundings, we automatically open ourselves to new possibilities, adventures, creative exploration, allowing us to be truly available to life and what it has to offer us. Okay? And what it is with your energy oracle, people, you're trying to bring back this love in yourself, the Two of Cups in the reverse. You're trying to ground this love energy, moving away from the barricade and the excuse me, and the indecision that has been holding you back with regards to this new love in your zone, people. Now, what's crowning your love spread, Aquarius, in the month of November is a block in here, Five of Staves. So in your mind, people, you're trying to fight this indecision. Okay, you're trying to move away from that. It's kind of a block, very subtle block. Competitiveness, rivalry, argumentative. You're trying to tell yourself that you can make this happen if you want to do this. You're pushing that bad thought away. You're trying to bring in the new thought that's going to open the channel to your love in a right way. So you're kind of fighting with that situation, Aquarius, with regards to that indecision, moving it away from your zone completely because you want to discover more, you want to go ahead, you want to find this love in the right possible way, to embrace it, to come close to it, and to move forward with your planning skills, with your creative skills. Okay, in your heart is sitting magic in the reverse. So in your heart, that's where they tell you, turn on your heart lights. You will have to open your heart to find that magic in this love situation, Aquarius. Because what's crossing it is the two of staves or the two of wand from this person's zone, because you want everything, guys. But at this point in time, to get everything, you have to open your heart. You have to open your mind in order to move ahead for this wider perspective, for to take on this leadership quality, to plan ahead, to bring the ideas forth, because you mean business too. You mean business too, Aquarius. But at this moment, you're fighting between your heart and your mind in order to move forward, because in your soul, you're going through a transformation. You're caught between two worlds, okay, of the last world that you are leaving behind, and of the world that you have not yet completely moved into, but you want to move into. So you're in deep contemplation about the situation in here, in your soul. You want to go, you want to move, you want to take on this challenge. You love this person, Aquarius, so you want to build a home with this person. You are making plans for it, you want to make plans for it. But again, this transformation energy is kind of giving you trouble in the month of November. You're not sure if you can really make this work. You're in deep contemplation with regards to this situation, guys. Okay? So you're fighting with yourself, you're fighting with your heart, you're fighting with your soul in order to move forward in this journey. Please clarify the Five of Staves, the magic in reverse, crossing it, Two of Staves, and transformation. So in your soul, you're definitely changing your pattern. You're trying to move past your old belief, your old ideas, the Five of Swords. You're trying to put a rest to the battle to move forward mutually with regards to this person's situation and energy. Coming to terms, an agreement that, we can mutually move forward past the problems, past the hurdles. But at this moment, you don't seem to have all the power as the emperor. Okay? So you're kind of pushing it back and forth a little bit. You're trying to decide on your course. You're trying to decide on your journey. You're thinking about it, whether you should move forward mutually or whether you should back off, Because somewhere there is this battle that is going on in the middle of this spread with regards to this movement, Aquarius. You're kind of in an indecision part of the story. But you're trying to finish that. That's where the indecision has come in the reverse. You're trying to work out a decision in this love situation here. Please clarify the Five of Swords. I'm going to take this card because this flipped out. Yeah, your heart is where your solution lies, guys. The High Priestess. She has come to let you know that it's possible for you to move forward. The Three of Wands. If you can think big, right now you have to think big, because your place is not completely there to move into this journey, but you can wait for the ships that are sailing into your harbor. You can make the plans, the goals, the ambitions, finishing off that indecision with regards to this love journey, people. What is the message from the High Priestess in here for the Aquarius? What is she letting him know or her know? Too many cards. What is the message from the High Priest? Yeah, Three of Wands. That's exactly what was at the bottom of the deck. So this High Priestess is letting you know that you have to use your strategy and logic with the King of Swords in the reverse. You have to open your mind, guys. You cannot keep your mind blocked with regards to this journey. So if you want to move away from that battle, to finish that battle of back and forth, going forward, moving backward, you have to end that using your right strategy and right logic and intuition in the right way, people. So your heart and your mind is changing you in your soul. So you need to open those two areas of block in order to move forward, guys. Now, in your recent past, there was a lot of confusion in your mind with regards to the situation here. The Seven of Cups. You were kind of confused in yourself, and as a result of this, guys, you also had a breakthrough. You also had a clarity of this confusion in the past, in the recent past, with the Ace of Arrows. Where you came to a point of getting into a decision or a decisive state in this love situation. You had a major breakthrough with your confusion that as a result of that brought in the Ace of Coins, or the beginning of this journey in your heart, in your soul, in your mind too. Okay, you kind of got rid of that emotional confusion because you got the clarity. It was a very sharp clarity of your mind that came through in the recent past that told you that it's time for you to open up yourself and move into this journey, Aquarius. Please clarify the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Arrows, and the Ace of Coins. So in the recent past, it looks to me that you kind of took a decision with regards to the story, but that movement was very slow with the Eight of Wands. You took a decision, but you were not able to completely jump into the story because you are waiting to clear your emotional baggage, people, with the Six of Swords. So therefore, you did not completely jump into it in the recent past, but you waited to move into the calm water, which could clear your emotional baggage and heal you in the right direction, people. So that is the reason the movement did not completely happen. It was very, very slow with regards to you taking a decision, with regards to clearing your emotional confusion, with bringing back that urge to start this journey, to embrace the support of this person in the right way. It took you time because you were kind of going through some healing process in yourself too, Aquarius. What's connecting the past to the present for Aquarius? What's connecting the past with the present for Aquarius? So therefore, you took your time in the recent past to actually go forward in order to move forward. But what's connecting you now is bringing back that stability, the Queen of Wands. In bringing back that stability, the Queen of Coins, and you are kind of taking on that challenge as the King of Wands in order to meet this love in the right way, to stabilize this love story with a lot of passion, fire, and flame that is sitting in your heart, guys. Okay, so therefore you're trying to balance it back from the past into the present. You're trying to bring about a stability in this love area. You're trying to come to terms with your own sensuality, with your own fire, with your own passion, with regards to this journey. It's happening. It's happening very slowly because somewhere earlier on, you're trying to finish off a battle, a struggle that had injured you and had kept you very, very exhausted. So you're trying to wake up from that past trauma. You're trying to move away from that difficult situation. You're trying to take on that challenge, the leadership ability to move forward, to ground this love situation, people. What is the Queen of Coins all about? Please clarify the Queen of Coins. Yeah. You're trying to balance the situation with your mental clarity, the Two of Swords, to bring back the happiness in this love situation with the Ten of Coins. So there is a lot of block with regards to your mental. That's why in the mental, the crown energy gave me the Five of Wands. So you're trying to fight that battle in order to balance back this love situation. Temperance in the reverse, guys. You're trying to work through this, you're trying to make this happen, you're trying to come to a conclusion of moving forward, taking in the energy of this person to really work into this area of love, to work yourself into this area of love. In the present physical 3D energy, guys, you're feeling very oppressed about some situation in your life, Aquarius. You're not happy about the 3D situation. You're oppressed, you're kind of sad, you're grieving, you're not feeling all that happy with regards to your love situation in the first 2 weeks of November 2019. Please clarify the card of oppression for me here. It's like somebody is holding you back, you're trying to move away, you're trying to free your mental block, everything that's happening to you in from the 3D world, guys. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. So there could be some money issue, people, with regards to your movement in this love situation. To build this back, to build the new story back, because somewhere you're looking at a new harvest, but you're also looking at your own self to see how much money, how much resources, how much emotions is all that you have within your own self to move into the new harvest, to make this happen. So you're kind of being a little bit taken aback, being a bit overwhelmed while doing the calculations in this part of the story, because somewhere you're feeling very spiritually poor with regards to your resources, and there is a power drain in your life too, where you're not getting hold of the Emperor's energy in the right way. So you're being very rigid, you're being very tyrannical, you're being very cold about the situation, which has drained you of some amount of resources, and you're feeling quite poor, and you're wondering if you can at all make this new beginning or the new harvest happen, people, in your physical world. In the 3rd and 4th week of November, guys, you're coming to terms with your heart situation. You're turning on the light in your heart, the King of Cups. You're bringing back that emotion in your love zone, people. You're trying to tell yourself that if you want to make it happen, at least you can start off by the right emotions, giving in the right emotions in this love situation. Because you might not be financially be able at this moment completely for some people, but emotionally you can be available in this love situation, and that is what you are coming to terms with in regards to this situation, people. Please clarify the King of Cups in here. And the King of Cups is all about emotional intelligence, highly emotional intelligence. And that is what the King of Cups is letting you know, that with your emotional intelligence, guys, it is possible for you to take on that leadership quality of the King of Wands, to wake up and fight for the situation. Because you have been injured, but you still have that strength, the Nine of Wands. You still have that strength to finish that last battle of the low vibrational energy with your emotions in the right direction, using your emotional intelligence to walk into this area of love, guys. Okay, so the King of Cups is coming in here to give you that support. And your environment is giving you the support of the King of Coins, which is the King of Pentacles, getting you back into the right quality of you as a person, nurturing your belief, nurturing your kingdom, taking care of the person who loves you. It's your kingdom of love you want to protect, you want to cherish, you want to move forward to, you want to take care of it. So environment is giving you the permission to do that. Please clarify the King of Coins for me. Yeah, the Page of Swords. So environment is coming in slowly to clear your mental block, people. That if you want it, you can actually get back everything that you truly deserve, including the power of the Emperor that you don't have at this point in time. So your environment is telling you to move forward, Aquarius. Your environment is giving you that courage, that motivation, that call to embrace the situation, to imagine at this moment, to plan for it, to take one step at a time, to move into the situation, to make it work, guys. And as a result of all this, guys, the Queen of Cups has shown up as a result. So what it is telling you that you're opening your psychic vision. You're being able to imagine this love, Aquarius. It's a very watery energy with the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups in here, guys. There is the divine, true love in this zone that I'm tapping into. Okay, when the suit card shows up, it's definitely a very divine timing for you. So therefore, it is telling you that, you can make this work. You definitely can make this work. You just have to dream about the situation with the person who is giving you that leadership ability, who is broadening their perspective, who is showing you the way. Both you people are joining hands emotionally to work in this journey in the physical 3D, guys. Please clarify the Queen of Cups in here for me. So both you people, it's a very divine love. This true love is a very divine love, guys. So don't let it go, Aquarius. It's coming into your zone in the month of November. Embrace this divine love. Surrender your heart to this love. Open your emotions in the right direction. Take that initiative, people. Because the moment you can take that initiative, a lot of things will change in your zone. So the Queen of Cups is telling you it's time for the reconciliation to happen in this love situation. And you can make it happen, Aquarius, to bring back the Lover's card in here, to ground this love in the right direction. So I'm definitely tapping into an energy for those who are caught in this divine love story, people. Very much so. So therefore, it can all happen with your passion, with your fire, with your desire as the King of Wands. You know that you will be able to stabilize, bring back the foundation in this love situation, to get rid of your pain, your trouble, your grief, your sorrow, to move into this reconciliation, to make things work in the right direction, to move into this area of love. Now, your hope and fear, people, is illusions in the reverse. So it's like the Moon card. So your hope and fear is that you don't get caught in that old situation anymore when you're trying to move away from it, when you're trying to walk away from it. So that's your hope and fear, that again, you're not caught up in that old situation which can pull you back into the low vibrational mode, people. Please clarify the illusion card in the reverse for me. So you're slowly coming to terms with your decisions, with your clarity, people, throughout the month of November. You're going to be working around with these energies to let you know that, yes, you can make it happen. You can do that, and you can work through it. So your hope and fear is that you can walk away from the chaos and the brutality in your life, guys, with the Ace of Swords in the reverse, and not get caught back in that same old, bad, low vibrational energy that had been holding you back in your love life, guys. So you're trying to move away from that, and that's your hope, that's your fear, that you should not get stuck and be able to bring back the Ace of Cups in this love situation for both of you, guys. Now, your outcome in here is temptation. So both you people are moving into this story, but I'm going to still clarify the card of temptation before I can speak about it. Please clarify the card of temptation for me, please. it can go either way, guys. That's why I have to clarify before I speak about it. Yeah. So what's your temptation? Look. Yeah. You're moving into this, guys, Aquarius. You're moving into this with the Knight of Cups. You're coming to terms very, very slowly with the situation. You're going to make it happen in order to open the new cycle and closing the last cycle that you had been sitting in, Aquarius. Okay, so therefore, it's happening very slowly. You're dreaming about it. Your movement is very, very slow with regards to bringing back the new world, because at this moment, you're trying to build yourself back into the right shape with the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse to start this journey, guys, to become the King of Pentacles. So for some of you people, it could be a money situation that you're trying to work your ways through. So, but you're moving away from the bad vibrations, moving into the good vibrations, moving into the right energy to close the old cycle in order to bring back your true love and your true connection and your true divinity in this love story. That's all for today, Aquarius. Until then, goodbye, God bless, Khuda Hafiz, and Namaste.